Welcome to Spider-Man 2 movie review. In the beginning of the movie, Peter was looking at a picture of MJ on the wall. Peter got a job delivered pizza. He was riding his bike. His boss told him to stop. The boss told him he was late. He given the pizza to deliver. He said to him, this was his last chance, or he will lose his job. He told him to go. Peter was stuck in a traffic, so he had an idea to swing the city as Spider-Man with the pizza. Then Spider-Man saw trouble. He swings save the kids from the road. The man saw the pizza outside of his building. Then he grabbed one slice of pizza from the box. Spider-Man got the pizza box and grabbed last slice from the man. Peter made it to the building. He was in the cupboard. The lady was watching. She was confused what was going on. She looked at the clock. She said, "You late." She not paying for it. Peter left the building. His boss said to him, "You're fired." He lost two jobs at once. Peter asked why he is fired. He was talking about Spider-Man. Peter give his picture for Spider-Man. He asked for the boss. Once give him 150 pound. Peter asked for 300 pounds. The boss said, "That's outrageous." Then he said, "Done." Peter went to lady to get the money. Then she had a look. Peter was running. He bumped into someone. He said sorry. Peter was late for class. He bumped into the teacher. The teacher was not happy. Peter went to his Aunt May house. There was a surprise birthday party. MJ asked Peter, "Are you okay?" Peter said hello to MJ. Harry said his best friend doesn't answer his message. They all went in a other room. Harry asked Peter, "Do you want to meet a scientist? He going to set up a meeting." Peter was so busy working and doing his job. Peter saw a letter on the table. Peter woke up his Aunt May at the table, who was asleep on the letter. A nut. May said, "Everybody gone home." She said to go home safe. Aunt May give Peter birthday money to him. He said he can't take it from her. Aunt May said take it with him. She was upset. She lost her husband. Peter walked out of Aunt May. Throw the bin out. MJ said hi to Peter while she was sitting down. Peter is frozen. He can't talk. MJ, he likes her. MJ said happy birthday to him and left. She told him she's seen as someone now. Peter was understanding about it. He said he's going to see her play tomorrow night. Peter walked upstairs to his house. The man said rent and opened the door. The girl was cooking and the man was playing a game with the others. The girl said hello to Peter when she was cooking and catching the kitchen on fire. Peter was thinking it was morning. He wanted to go bathroom. The man said rent again. He shut the door. Harry came into the room with Peter to the scientist, so he was doing an interview with Peter. Peter saw his machine being built in the lab. His wife said he's done his homework. She was pouring the tea in the cup. She asked Peter a questions. His wife was telling them how they meet. Peter was doing his washing at the shop. His Spider-Man suit, it turned his washing pink. Peter was getting changed, ready to see MJ play. He left with a box of chocolate and flowers. He ride his bike. Then there was trouble on the road. The kids saw Peter jump. They said, "How did you do that?" car went flying. Spider-Man saved the people in the city. The lady said, "Go, Spidey, go. The bad guys try to hurt the Spider-Man." He won. MJ was looking forward to seeing Peter to see the show. The man said, "Can I help you?" He said he can't go in to see the show. Peter was outside. The lady was singing about Spider-Man. He saw MJ outside. Peter was upset seeing MJ with someone else. He was running, put on his Spider-Man costume on to save the city. He was swinging on his web. He lost the web. He was falling down screaming. He landed. He took off his mask. He tested to shoot his web. The man went in the elevator. He said, "Cool Spider-Man costume." He asked where he get it. The man was looking at him. He walked in the street. Peter put money in a pay phone to leave a message on her home phone. She walked home with shopping. She listening to his message. She locked the door. Peter wants to tell MJ the truth that he is Spider-Man. He put the phone back. He went to see the scientist machine in the lab. Everyone was amazed at first. The lady was asking him a question about his arms. He walked up to his machine. He likes to thank Harry for it. Harry was happy that he said thank you to him. Peter knows something wrong. He left to change into Spider-Man. Harry said to turn it off. Harry wasn't happy with Spider-Man. He was trying to pulling the plug. He went flying. The scientist lost his wife, and he is becoming Dr. Octopus. Spider-Man pulling the plug out of the machine. The ambulance took Dr. Octopus away. Peter left the building at the hospital. The Dr. Octopus was on the bed. He escaped the hospital to find Spider-Man. He was in the street. Dr. Octopus was looking around. The boss was talking about the monster in the city. They named him. The boss was looking for Peter. The boss said to Peter, "You fired." Then he unfired him. The boss asked Peter questions. Peter was asking for money. Then boss was laughing. He said, "There a door." Dr. Octopus was looking in the water. He was talking about his wife, and his machine is gone. The arms said to rebuild the machine. He said Peter was right. Dr. Octopus said he needs money. He going to the bank. Peter and Aunt May was at the bank at the time they were talking to the man. Aunt May was showing him the paper. Everyone was screaming at the bank. Spider-Man was in the bank to stop Dr. Octopus. He grabbed the money. He was throwing money at Spider-Man. He catch with his web and throw at Dr. Octopus. The money hit Spider-Man down. He grabbed Aunt May and climbing on the building. Spider-Man saved Aunt May and she shout for help. He said, "Hold on." Spider-Man saw Aunt May grab again. He saved her again from him. Aunt May said thank you to Spider-Man for save her life 2 times. Everyone was shouting at Spider-Man. Peter went to the party at night. Peter saw his friend at the bar drinking a drink. Peter boss was shouting at the party at him. Peter was listening to the speech. Peter saw MJ with him. Peter saw MJ and talked to him. He was telling her a poem. MJ was upset that he didn't see her show at night. MJ walking away from him. Harry was talking to his friend about Spider-Man. Peter said take it easy. He hurt his friend at the party. Everyone was clapping at MJ at the party. Spider-Man was swinging in the city. He lost his web again. He said no, he fell in the water. He said why is this happening to him? He was climbing the wall. He went back in the water. Spider-Man saw a newspaper. He threw it on the floor back at his home. Dr. Octopus is rebuilding his machine. Peter saw a doctor about what happened to him. Doctor did see nothing wrong with him. He told the doctor he is Spider-Man. He said it's not a dream. Peter was looking at Uncle Ben. Peter was crying. Peter threw Spider-Man costume in the bin and walked away in the storm. It was morning. He was walking in the streets. Peter was trying to fix his bike. A wheel went out of the window. He was studying for the class. He left the class. Peter was happy. He saw MJ play. She was frozen on stage. Peter and MJ was talking. She said to him, "You could warn me you were coming." He said the show was great. MJ said she was getting married to someone. MJ was not happy with him. She said has to go. She went in a taxi. She said he is different. Peter boss was on the phone. They found a Spider-Man costume. Man was holding the Spider-Man mask. The lady was singing the Spider-Man song. He walked away. Aunt May saw Uncle Ben got him flowers. She walked away. Peter was at his Aunt May house talking to her. She was sitting down drinking tea. Peter was talking to her about MJ. He was talking about what happened that night. Aunt May was shocked what Peter was saying. Peter said he tried her so many times. She got up and left, went upstairs. Dr. Octopus was happy about his machine. Dr. Octopus visited Harry at his home. The building was shaken. Harry looked down. Dr. Octopus said hello to Harry. He wants to make a deal with Dr. Octopus. Harry saw Dr. Octopus left to find Peter. He said, "Don't hurt him." The newspaper was showing. Peter saw the paper. Peter went in the building. Peter saved the kid from the building. He saved her. The child was screaming and crying. Peter jumped. The kid saved Peter's life. Peter was looking out the window. The girl opened the door and said sorry, didn't knock on the door. She asked him, "Do you want a chocolate cake and glass of milk?" She was looking at Peter. They finished the cake and milk. Peter said thank you to her. She said you got message from his aunt. She was packing boxes. Peter said about his last visit, he wanted to say sorry. She was proud of him. Peter asked, where is his comic books? The boy was talking about Spider-Man. The boy asked questions about Spider-Man be back. Aunt May said that the boy wants Spider-Man back. Peter was test his powers again. He jumped to another building and failed. He walked away with a hurting back. The car alarm went off. MJ was doing her wedding invite for people to go at the wedding. She was talking about Peter. MJ was at a cafe. She asked Peter to meet up. She was laughing. She said she didn't want to listen. She was thinking about it. She to him, wait a minute. MJ was upset. She asked him, do you love me or not? At Peter, MJ was upset. She asked him for just one kiss. Then Dr. Octopus showed up. Peter and MJ looking outside. MJ said what happening. He grabbed MJ, took MJ away from the cafe. Everyone was running away. Spider-Man is back. The boss said it was his fault, scared him away. He was swinging in the city looking for Dr. Octopus. He was waiting at the clock tower. The battle happened on the train. He throws Spider-Man into the train, and when in the train, people were screaming, Dr. Octopus disappear. Then Spider-Man was swinging, saving people lives. I give Spider-Man 2 a 10 out of 10. Amazing movie.